We are looking at lots of sunshine this afternoon. Let's start off with Paco Ridge, where this may not be a bad idea this afternoon to hit the links because it is a very nice day. A little humid out there, but those humidity levels are starting to come down through the afternoon hours, and they will continue to come down over the next couple of days as well. Meanwhile, in the metro, we are looking at mostly sunny skies here as well, and the temperature already starting to warm up. Yes, this time yesterday we were in the 70s. Today we are now at 81 degrees at the noon hour. A calm wind out there, so not feeling too bad. Temperatures over the northern mountains still in the 70s, 77 in Taos, 78 in Las Vegas, 75 for Los Alamos, 80 degrees currently in Santa Fe, but out toward the east we are already starting to heat things up here. 91 degrees in Tucumcari, 88 for Roswell, 85 in Carlsbad, a little bit cooler over the Sacramento Mountains, 73 right now in Ruidoso, and 86 currently in Socorro. Taking a look at the setup, we are starting to dry things out, mostly sunny skies across much of the state. That disturbance that brought us some of those showers earlier in the week is now pushing well off into California. We're left with mostly sunny skies, and we will be recycling moisture throughout the afternoon as well. The areas to watch for some of that shower activity will be mainly over the northern mountains, although we could get a couple of spot showers over the Sacramentos and over the Gila as well. But the rest of the state, even though we could get a spot shower in areas like the metro, we will not be the favored areas for those showers and storms throughout the afternoon. And then as we move into the weekend, not much will change, but by early next week, that area of high pressure that will be sitting on top of us will slide out to the east, and that will allow that southerly flow to take place once again. And we will be looking for that more like monsoon-like setup to develop through the beginning and middle part of next week. So we'll be watching for more widespread shower activity through the central and the western parts of the state. The east won't be out of the mix completely. Could see a few spot storms into the middle of next week here, but these will not be the favored areas. More of the shower activity in the central mountain chain and areas to the west. Over to southern Colorado for this afternoon, we could pick up a couple of showers throughout the afternoon with highs in the low to mid 80s. We'll continue with that chance through the weekend, more spot chance as we move into early next week with highs mainly in the low 80s. Taking a look at the northwest, we'll be looking for partly cloudy skies, some spot storms around with highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. We'll stay in the mid-90s for Farmington through the weekend. Better chances of showers and storms early next week with temperatures falling back to the upper 80s. Over the southwest, partly sunny skies. Spot storms will be possible throughout the afternoon, especially over the Gila. Highs will be in the low to mid-90s. Silver City will see low 80s, but temperatures will start to gradually warm up through the weekend and early next week, back to the mid-80s for Silver City by Monday, but then better chances of showers and storms toward the middle of next week gives us a little bit cooler temperatures. Over the southeast, we'll see mostly sunny skies here with an isolated storm not out of the question, but mainly dry throughout the afternoon. Highs in the low 90s. With more sunshine around over the next couple of days, we start to really heat things up back to the mid-90s through the beginning of next week, and then better chances of showers and storms, especially toward the middle of next week. Over the northeast, we'll see a chance of a few storms throughout the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s to low 90s. We stay in the mid-80s for Las Vegas through Friday and Saturday, and right on through the beginning of next week. A little bit cooler toward the middle of the work week next week. Over the northern mountains, partly cloudy skies, some scattered afternoon showers and storms. Temperatures in the upper 70s to low 80s, even some upper 80s in a few locations. Lesser chances of showers and storms toward the weekend, but then that monsoon flow sets back up and we see better chances for early next week. Over the east mountains, partly sunny skies, some spot storms around, highs in the upper 80s to around 90 degrees. We'll top out in the low to mid 90s in the metro with a mix of sun and clouds. Could see a spot storm this afternoon, but really chances not good for Albuquerque. We'll be looking for more chances, especially as we head toward the middle of next week. And don't forget, you can always check me out on my Twitter page at KRQE.com or on my Facebook page. Just look for meteorologist John Smith.
Oh, very good.
Yeah.
I'm glad we have a chance of more rain later.
Yeah, a little bit better chance, especially toward the middle of next week, which I don't think anyone will complain about, especially if we get a nice weekend out of it.
All right, great. Thanks a lot, John.